Have you ever wondered where to buy tofu at the grocery store? I am going to show you my favorite places to get tofu, the best brands to buy, and how to save money when you're buying tofu. I'm even going to show you where they hide the extra firm silken tofu I showed you in that video last time. Some of these smaller grocery stores don't know where to keep the tofu. This store has the tofu way in the back near the dairy products. They have a whole section marked vegetarian. This is where you're going to find your tofu. They also have a really nice variety of other plant-based products, but we can talk about those in another video. It looks like Kroger is having a sale on tofu this week, and they're totally out of what we need. They have this firm tofu that's portioned out into smaller amounts, which is great if you're only cooking for one, but this is not what we need. They also have this silken tofu, but it's soft, and we don't use this kind. This stuff is way too soft and watery. Here's some chickpea tofu. I have never tried it. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me try the chickpea tofu. These are some pre-seasoned tofus. They come in teriyaki and other flavors. They can come in handy if you're in a pinch, but they're quite a bit more expensive than regular tofu. Well, that was a bust. Some of these small grocery stores are sometimes hit and miss. Let me show you another grocery store where I get the best deals, but they only have one kind of tofu. We all know Aldi's has the best deals, but did you know they have tofu? Let me show you where to find it. When you come to Aldi's, make sure you bring a quarter so you can get a cart. Here at Aldi's, the tofu is way in the back, near the section marked Aldi Finds. This one, interestingly enough, is under a sign that says biscuits, which only proves my point that these smaller stores just don't know where to put tofu. The tofu here costs only $1.59 per container, which is about 14 ounces. This price beats most stores, but they only have extra firm tofu. But it is a soft extra firm tofu, so it's good for recipes that would call for firm or extra firm tofu. I am stocking up now because we have a lot of tofu recipes to make, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and you can see what I make with all this tofu. We got a great deal here at Aldi's for tofu, but we're going to Costco next, and you can get some bulk tofu, and their tofu is super nice if you want to freeze it for bulk meal prep. Costco has great tofu. It's kind of a cross between extra firm and super firm. It makes great meal prep. I don't come to Costco very often, but when I do, I always stock up on tofu, so it's great for so many different recipes. Here at Costco, you can find the tofu in the back, usually near the hummus, but sometimes you have to look around a bit. It comes in 4 16-ounce blocks, so they're a little bigger than the blocks that you get at other grocery stores, and it comes out to about $1.72 each, which is right on par with Aldi's. I'm disappointed I forgot my Costco card today, so I have to leave the tofu here. I'll be back. If you normally shop at super grocery stores like Meijer or Walmart, I'm going to show you where they keep their tofu. And I'm going to show you where they hide the extra firm silken tofu that I like to use in puddings, pies, and sauces. Meijer is where I do most of my grocery shopping because it's convenient and they have pretty much everything I need. They keep their tofu in the produce section, which is really handy because we need to buy lots of fruits and vegetables anyway. They usually have a good selection of tofu and a variety of other plant-based products. It looks like they only have Nasoya today, but sometimes they have House Brand, which is a really good tofu, and it's a little cheaper. Here is the super firm that I use for meat substitutes, the extra firm that I use to make crispy nuggets or tofu nuggets, the firm tofu, which is best for crumbled recipes like scrambled tofu or ricotta cheese, and they also have this soft silken tofu that I don't like. Let me show you where I find the extra firm silken tofu that I use. It is shelf stable, so it is in the Asian or international food aisle of the grocery store, and it's usually on the bottom shelf because it's kind of heavy. You can get this at Asian grocery stores or order it online, and it's perfect to keep in the pantry for any time you want to make something creamy. If you're looking for a great masterclass on how to cook tofu, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell.